What's up guys, Manny from Motomillion, and it's time to add some weight to our Tuono V4. We're adding weight guys because that's the #1 comment we get when we put swing arm covers and frame covers on motorcycles. We're not doing this to save weight. We're not doing it to make the bike look fake carbon fiber. These are protection pieces, but also if you ride a bike that gets hot, your knee is on here when you're riding, the frame gets hot, this actually insulates you away from the heat. Well, not this part, but this part, and this is made to match this and also to cover up our swing arm. If you get close and take a look at the way that the swing arm spools are on this bike and how wide that back end is, the swing arm always gets scratched. If I don't do it, the dealer will do it, or somebody else that tries to put it on a rear stand would. So that's why we're gonna put this, and also it's gonna match the frames. And you're probably wondering what's gonna happen with our sticker over here. And let me show you, because fresh from Italy, we have these stickers, and yes, these came just like this from Aprilia Piaggio Group. I mean, I don't think the sticker is bad, but this is, I want to show you this because this is kind of crazy. I think these stickers are like 60 bucks, and we get it like this. It's okay. We're happy we got the stickers because when we're going to remove this, put the frame cover, we want to put the sticker back. I'm pretty sure that I'm going to ruin the sticker when I pull it off because they usually stretch. And while we're at it, we're going to change the little side panels to carbon fiber. These warning stickers, Aprilia loves warning stickers. They're all over the place. We're going to try to remove as much as we can, and then we're going to see what the bike looks like. So let me get started because I got to take some of these pieces off, and then we'll put the frame covers on, we'll put the swing arm cover on, we'll put these side covers on, we'll try to take a look to see what it looks like. And if I'm feeling brave enough, I'm going to try to install the stickers. And if I ruin it, I have 2 other pairs so that we could call a professional to come and install the stickers. If you did notice, the bike is now lowered, the steering is turned, so the handlebar is turned because there's a little bolt over here that's quite challenging to get out. We got it out, the intake runners are out, I test fitted the carbon piece. Now I gotta take this sticker out. I took a couple pictures just to get a reference point on where it's sitting. I think we have a good picture now, and now I gotta remove it. I'm using a heat gun. And I confirmed it because I already started peeling it off of here, and it's already stretching as I remove it. So good call on ordering new stickers. And while I pat myself on the back, let me just continue removing this. And then once I have the frame cover, we'll show you guys what it kind of looks like with a carbon fiber cover on. When I test fitted it, it looks really good. Well, all you guys who wonder about the ownership experience of an Italian bike, I don't want to call it a super bike, it's a super naked bike. And here's a little taste of it. This is the fun stuff. If you take a look, there's some marks here. Those are not my fingerprints. If you saw the video of me pulling this off, the marks were there, and whoever installed it grabbed the sticker like this and installed it, and their fingerprints were there. But I guess they used such a glue that it was actually on there pretty hard, and it was chunking off as we removed it. Well, the Ultra Gold sticker is off the frame. Let me clean it up, pull the rear sets out, and then we're gonna put our carbon fiber frame covers on. Then we'll apply the stickers. Unfortunately, it's not gonna be as original as the factory because we're not gonna have any fingerprints on it. The frame is cleaned up. We removed the rear set so I could put the cover on it. We test fitted the cover one more time. And this is a question that we've been getting for years. Ever since we've sold frame covers, I think it's been 8 years now, people ask, how do we install it? Some frame covers, just like this one that you see, comes with a double-sided tape on it. We don't like the double-sided tape just by itself because over time it just loosens itself off and it starts rattling. And also, we want to get that as close to the bodywork of the bike as possible. We use this thing called the clear adhesive sealant. It's by Permatex. This is what the box looks like. You can go to any auto parts store and get this. They have it there. The part number is 80050. In case you're doing it by yourself or your installer is asking, this has worked for years for us. We use this also because it's a silicone product. It doesn't really end up damaging the frame. If you really want to remove it, for whatever reason you want to remove your carbon covers or anything else that you put on the bike, you just have to clean it up, and it actually doesn't leave any residue if you do it right. This is what the Tuono looks like right now with the covers on it and with the zip ties and these rags. I have them in place so that I could pull the frame cover against the frame as much as possible without damaging the carbon. Our swing arm cover is looking really good, except that hugger is really bugging me. That's for another episode because we got wheels going on the bike. When we do the wheels, we'll do the front fender and the rear hugger as well. I have the side cover loosely on it. I'll tighten everything up. But before I start tightening everything up, I got to put everything back over here. There's a bolt here that was so hard to get to. That's why we put the bike down, moved it back so that we could turn the wheel. So once I do this, I'm going to do the other side, and then we'll check it out to see how far we've gotten and what we have left. We're on the side. Take a good look. It's a good visual of what this side's looking like and what that other side actually looked like. I think the carbon was the right choice, but we'll make that call once everything is finished. But for now, let me try to get these fairings out and continue along the way because we got to get to this bolt over here. I think we got more room here, but I don't want to say victory yet until I have this tube out of here, clean this up, and have that frame cover right on the bike. Guys, can you see the smile on my face? I've been humbled by the Aprilia. I'm really happy because, I mean, I kind of feel a little stupid, but on the other side, I fought with the bike to get the one bolt out that's over here. I kept on thinking, this can't be like this unless you're probably supposed to take this apart, but there's actually an access hole from here all the way to the other side. So if you have a T-head Allen or a T-wrench, whatever this is called right now, because I'm mind blown with my discovery that this bolt over here, you could access it from the hole here, makes everything much easier. Let's get this done. Well, guys, remember I said that the swing arms come scratched, or they don't come scratched, they get scratched because of how wide the bike is in the swing arm area and people trying to put on rear stands and everything scratch it. Well, this bike came pre-scratched to us, and this is why we're going to put some protection pieces on it and put a carbon fiber frame cover on it. And as I said in the beginning of the video, we're going to add some weight. Well, this side of the bike is looking much better because the carbon fits much nicer. There's not many pressure points that we had to do. There's only one piece right here that we use. The rag just squeezing it against the frame. And I think we were able to put this sticker on. I'm going to give it a try. If you watched our R1M build, I messed it up badly where I gave up and we called a professional, Nicholas from Auto Laboratory, to install our stickers. I have two more, so I could at least try it once myself. And let's see how it looks. I want to remind you guys, all the products that we use on our videos are in the link in the description below. So if you guys want to grab it for your own Aprilia, in this case, it fits the RS V4 and the Tuono V4s as well. Check out the link in the description below. If you ride any other high-end sport bike / super bike, check out our website at motomillion.com. We have a lot of stuff. And also we have the expertise. So if you have any questions, we'll be more than happy to help you out. Let's try it. I did watch to see how Nicholas installs his stickers, so I'm trying to mimic. but he has fancy gloves for this, which I don't have. Let's see. Well, I think that looks good. If you can tell from the smile on my face, there's only one little bubble here, which I will poke around afterwards. That's completing the look that we were going for. There's a lot more stuff coming for this bike. As I mentioned previously in the video, we have our rear hugger and front fender coming up with our wheels. And when we do the wheels, we'll do our 520 conversion kit, our brake upgrades that we're gonna do. So stay tuned. I think it's looking really good. It really makes the white of the bike and the colors stand out. I wasn't a fan of that silver shiny frame because it's so old school. And if you take a look at Aprilia's from olden days, it's always like that. I think it kind of brought it to the new 21st century. And as I mentioned to you guys in the beginning of the video, we did add some weight with carbon fiber. This is all for protection. The swing arm, as I showed you, gets scratched up. The frame gets so hot that your knees are against it. This really helps it, and in case if it were to happen that the bike tips over or something, it really does protect the frame. I think that's it for this episode, guys. If you like the video, please give it a thumbs up. If you have any questions or comments, leave them down below. Until next time, guys, have a good one.